Welcome back to Morrowind. Let's continue. Right. So, last time we showed some of our exotic books from that we have picked from Dwemer Ruins to Yakru Bagar, the last living dwarf on Tambriel, illegibly. Right. And he was kind enough to translate those books to us, so plus of course he also has his own theories about what happened. So I guess it's time to make our leave. Oh well, don't actually need to have the brightness gamma correction that high now. Okay, that wasn't intentional. Tetra, follow me.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Don't believe I've seen an Argonian with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Spells. Oh, he's got calm humanoid. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take calm humanoid. Why not? Resist magic. Right. Yeah.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
These Dunmer are
How fare thee,
useless.
friend?
Yeah, that's
I do enjoy a good conversation.
yeah, send us to Vivek, please.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy.
Right. Let's go give our report to the Archmage.
Hello there. How are you?
What can I do for you, Conjure? Well, I'm here to talk about duties. What was it that I asked you to do? Oh, yes. Find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. I want to talk to Edwin and Aldrune Branch. The two of you should get along famously. Well, I believe I have solved the mystery of the disappearance of the dwarves. Oh, let me see this book's Conjure. Oh, yes, of course. This Egg of Time is quite obvious in its mm, descriptions of the things that happened. Yes, of course, it is all quite clear to me. I would prefer that you wrote a report that mm, simplified your findings, but I trust that you have indeed solved the mystery. Well, so tell me, Archmage, am I eligible for advancement in the guild? Well, congratulations, you are now Harsh Hashtuck, the magician. Strive ever forward. I think next rank is Warlock. Right. So after we reach the rank of Warlock, we can actually talk to Ajira again, and she's gonna have some jobs for us. Strength, agility. Huh. Kind of shame that most are getting rather high bonuses to speed, so I could. Right. Yeah, well, I guess. Hmm, kind of feels like you're wasting points here. But alas, we shall go to Balmora here.
How are you?
I mean, I don't know why did I train that block skill, for instance. Uh, I mean, I suppose more agility would be good.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Or more speed. Oh, would I like to have my speed at 100 soon already? Maybe. Hmm.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here.
Well, lucky luck up. Hello. Teach me about
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
short swords. Hmm. Well, we could stay here or we could go to the Mage's Guild. Let's go to the Mage's Guild. Why not?
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Right. You have ascended to level 15. Today, you suddenly realized the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken. There are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you have reached them. You wondered what it feels like to grow old. Well, now you know. So strength, absolutely. Oh, your personality is one of them, but granted, grinding this skill is kind of tedious, but arguably speed and agility are more useful stats, aren't they? At first, I wanted to kind of grind this so that I could kind of get it to nice even 70. But alas, yeah. I mean, strength, agility, and speed. Come on, strength 5, agility 5, speed 5. Like this is already like such a powerful level. So this is a powerful level here. 12 a.m. Right. Hmm. Yeah. You know what? Well, actually, we'll get some little more training,
Where's
at
that
least to like.
strength? Here not long ago.
Do I have enough money for training?
Welcome, friend.
Let's see.
Can you ask your question quickly? I
Uh,
must be going.
armor training. Yeah, this should be enough. Go get more training in armor. So next time I level up, I'll get quite a bit of more strength again. Oh, like so. Yeah, nice. Nice.
You've won me over.
block, huh? No, I'm not gonna have enough money to trade block, no. It's 8 p.m., huh? Right. You know what? We just might feel comfortable enough to go and face that that priest in that shrine.
Why walk when you can ride?
Go to Balmore, the Seyda Neen.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, haven't actually made a hard save yet, so. Yeah, well. Well, let's sleep until morning. Camp out a little more light here, so. Right. Mm. It's not that, it's the little bit further away. There's that tiny island. Mm. It's like that one over there. Yeah. Now granted that the other members of this little shrine have probably respawned, so it's not just the priest that we're gonna be fighting that too. Mm-hmm. Well, where did Tetra go? Tetra, there you are. Alright, probably we'll put some more gamma correction. Yeah, just Ash Zombie. Well, probably should make some restore fatigue potions later. Oof, ash cool. Right. Yeah, so we have already looted those bodies of the ordinators, so obviously their loot doesn't respawn. Yeah. Okay. Corpus Stalker. Oh, Stalker, yeah. Ash Slave. Oh, okay. More bodies. Have we not been here? Or maybe I just never noticed that. Okay. Okay, I guess this is the first time we are on this side, huh? I'm gonna need a healing potion. Right. Well, let's see. Levitate here. The cultist.
You will suffer greatly.
Well, might as well switch this one. Tetra, where are you going? Oh, okay, just that. Oh, Tetra, you can come here. Yeah, wait here, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess you can. Oh, these boots are actually in perfect condition. That's surprising. Oh, we should probably leave like books to maybe to my shack in Seyda Neen. Right. Of course, in the end, still might not be strong enough to defeat that guy, but Use this. Maybe the version. Then we'll corner you. Okay, it's a good thing he was trying to use poison against an Argonian. Take off Levul. And yeah, take off Levul. We have captured his soul. Nice. Well, let's see. Okay, that is locked. Okay. Any keys in here? It's a good thing I have the Hawkshaw ring. Yeah. Okay, so I guess there's no key to that chest. At least not that we could find. Did I even try to open it? Because we do have at least one key. Did I try to open it? Okay, it's locked. Okay. All right. Well, I have a spell that does open 1 to 100, so it has effectively 25% chance of successfully unlocking this. Then again, I guess I do have quite a few of these, so maybe in fact, I could just rest here as well, so. Right. Oh yeah, well, might as well improve my odds at casting the. It's wild open here, 1 to 100 points. Right. Nice. What do you know? First try. Okay. What is that? Oh, damage fatigue. Should have known. Well, fortunately, it turned out to be a rather harmless trap. So. Gold. No. Robe of St. Roris. Now the temple has quests where you have to kind of acquire certain holy relics of the temple, the tribunal temple. I don't recall exactly. Is there a quest to retrieve this item? So it's cast when used. Restore fatigue 15 points on self and restore health 15 points on self. Now, kind of a funny thing about this item is that when they first released Morrowind, like really one of the earliest versions of the game, this robe actually used to have a constant effect. I think they kind of, I don't know, was it intentional or a mistake, but obviously a constant effect of restore health and fatigue 15 points respectively is going to be just a tad overpowered as an item. So, yeah, I can definitely see the reason why in later kind of versions then they changed it to cast when used type. Right. So now I don't think I ever had a version of Morrowind that had that, and that's because of course well I did buy the vanilla version, like the CD for the vanilla version, but I'm pretty sure at that point Bethesda had already patched that item bug. So I never actually experienced the enjoyment of that. But of course, with the modding tools, if you really want to go crazy, you could actually, you could you could make a mod that switch it back, that once again makes it a constant effect item. But yeah, but that would just break the game. So, right, Tetra. Oh, right, because I never told her to follow me. Right. Well, the world map. So Seyda Neen is that way. Right, we'll just run to Seyda Neen. Across the waters. Oh, have to check the time. For reasons. You are a diseased creature, aren't you? Oh yeah, I could fill my. You too. Hi. Hi, Cliff Racer. Are you gonna notice me? Hmm. Yes. I wanna take your soul. Come here. Your soul is mine. Yeah. Hmm. Hello, Cliff Racer. Hmm. Oh, I guess the other Cliff Racer gave up. Well, well, Tetra, I'm going. Oh, Oh, can you follow me here? Yeah, that's fun. Might need to recast my water walking soon. And then we can swim. Oh, you know what? I hope Tetra won't drown, so just we'll just swim ashore, right? Right. Back in Seyda Neen. Now, the priest in this cave over here that we killed, pretty sure it at least controls like the sleepers in Vivek. So of course our character wouldn't like actually know that. But you know, we found that place purely by accident a long time ago, and now we have visited that place a couple of times. Mm, yeah, more cliff racers. So yeah, Tetra. Yeah, take the pieces of ordinator armor. We'll leave these. Grab meat. Oh yeah, we have loads of stuff like this. Bone meal. I mean, telekinesis potions, they're kind of nice to make occasionally. Grab meat, huh? Well, right. Well, I think any scholar would be absolutely mortified to know, any respectable scholar to know that these kinds of ancient, priceless books are being kept on the sandy floor of some small little shack in, in like in swampy terrain. These books. Volume 1. Like, yeah, it's skill books for suitors of Benaya, the cake and diamond, Wraiths, wraiths within dowry, like, kind of stacking books here. Yeah, there's a. Let's see, that's right pauldron and right pauldron. 2 times right pauldron, okay. But yeah, pretty valuable. The pauldron alone, 2,400. The boots, 2,000. The shield, 2,000, you know. Right, and they have like hides. Kakuti hides. Quar hides, yeah. More quar hides. Niche leather, yeah. More Kakuti hides. Damn, it's quite a bit. Red meat, yeah, we have even more red meat now. Did I put my hound meat there? I don't know. Where did I put my... Oh, there's at least some hound meat. Crab meat, hound meat. Do I have ash jabs in here? Some more. Oh no, don't tell me the game. Oh no, don't tell me the game crashed. Oh, save the game immediately. Kinda got stuck there, so I was already afraid the worst. Yeah, crab meat, hound meat. Mm. The Alchemist Formulary. Yeah, sometimes when I like maybe role play like a aspiring alchemist in this game, I like to like I prefer I want to kind of have my character learn potion recipes, you know, like from other like NPCs and from books and things like that. So instead of like assuming that the character already knows all the properties and of the alchemical ingredients, but rather, you know, the character has to study those, has to learn those like recipes. And so for those kinds of playthroughs, I really like this Alchemist Formulary because this is a rather nice collection of kind of like some basic potion recipes. So, yeah, let's have a look. The Alchemist's Formulary. Healer's Recipes. Healers should all know the recipes for the following popular potions. Fortunately, in most cases the ingredients are common and cheaply obtained. Oh, my coffee is kind of getting cold here, so I'm trying to kind of go through this coffee as quickly as I can. To restore health to the afflicted and wounded, combine in equal parts 2 or more of the following cheap and common ingredients: marshmallow, weak wheat, cork pulp root, and salt rice. Marshmallow is an important crop of the Ascadian Isles, but also grows wild in the Gracelands and on Azura's coast. Wickweed is a wild ashland grain that grows in the Gracelands. Cork pulp grows best in the Ascadian Isles. Most salt rice comes from the southeastern Morrowind, but there are also some new and prospering farms and plantations in the Ascadian Isles. Salt rice occasionally grows in the wild in the gracelands and on Azores coast. To restore fatigue after heavy exertion, combine two or more of the following: crab meat, bread, small guava eggs, and chokeweed. Crab meat is taken from the mud crab, commonly found along coasts. Bread in Morrowind is usually baked from salt rice flour. Guava eggs are harvested from egg mines and sold everywhere in Morrowind. The smaller eggs retain properties lost later in later stages of gestation. Chokeweed is a tough shrub growing in the rocky highlands of the West Gash. Oh, we got a huge pile of chokeweed. Well, to cure common diseases, combine grave dust and green lichen. Grave dust is spirit-affinitive dust taken from remains buried in consecrated ground. Green lichen is a hardy primitive plant that grows in the Ascadian Isles and Azura's coast. To restore magic for spell casting, combine comberry and frost salts. Comberry is a bitter berry used to make wines. It grows mainly in the Ascadian Isles. Frost salts, by contrast, are rare and expensive. These crystalline compounds precipitate from the elemental frost in solution. Such residues may be collected from the remains of frost atronachs that have been banished from the mortal plane. Travelers' recipes. Pilgrims and travelers will find the following inexpensive recipes of particular interest. Feather reduces the weary traveler's burdens and can be gained from heather and scuttle. Heather is a low evergreen shrub of the Ascadian Isles, known for its small, pinkish-purple flowers. Scuttle, Vardenfell's favorite local dish, is similar to cheese and made from the flesh of local beetles. Levitation can be produced from any of the two following ingredients: trauma root, razor blooms, and coda flowers. A thick, bitter-tasting root of the trauma shrub grows in the ashlands, Moloch Amur, and Red Mountain regions. Razor blooms are plucked from the dead cliff racers. Coda flowers are collected from the primitive Dracul-tail plant of the Bitter Coast. The power of water breathing is handy for travelers. A potion may be made from two or more of the following ingredients: Luminous Rusula, Hackalow leaf, and Quamacuttle. Luminous Rusula is a squat, mottled brown and green toadstool mushroom of the Bitter Coast region. Hackalow leaf is a succulent leaf of the Gracelands, prized for its taste and its ruborative powers. Quamacuttle is tough, waxy substance that comes from the sacs in the mouths of Quama. Adventures recipes. Unfortunately, the potions most favored by adventurers require more rare and expensive ingredients. Oh, there are exceptions, like the easy and affordable recipe for Fire Shield, but most such potions require at least one ingredient with high cost in coin or blood. Fire Shield potions can be made from comberry and slot soap. Comberry is the bitter berry of the Ascadian Isles. Sludge soap is a waxy substance made from the immature, non-sentient forms of the sload. Sloat soap is not expensive, but it is rarely stocked by apothecaries or alchemists and cannot be collected locally. I would actually have to disagree with that one. I mean, sludge soap, it costs like 50 gold pieces, a piece. So that's definitely not cheap. That is definitely not a cheap ingredient. But yeah, oh, who knows? Maybe if it's maybe if it's rare, so there's a supply problem in Morrowind, so that's why it's expensive here. I don't know. Maybe it might be cheaper in other locations in Tamriel. Okay. An adventurer can fortify his strength with potion made from ash yams and droid wax. Ash yam is a tough, tuberous root vegetable common to the Ascadian Isles region. Droid wax is a tough, waxy substance scraped from the droid shells. Or maybe it's drew, maybe it should be pronounced drew. Drew are powerful aquatic creatures, and hunting them for their hides and wax is a dangerous occupation. Invisibility, one of the most prized effects of potions, can be made only from crushed diamonds and bitter green petals. Bitter green is a red flowering plant growing in Red Mountain region. Diamonds, on the other hand, are very rare and expensive and usually must be purchased from fine alchemists. Right. Kind of like having those recipes with me just for the role playing. Right. Huh? Hmm. Well, yeah, I do have quite a few of these. I'll take I'll keep some of my restore magical potions here. Yeah. These are quite heavy. Oh, Datro Hearts also restore magical, but I don't. But that is something that wasn't mentioned in the recipes. Datra's Heart, yeah. Hmm. Tetra, yeah. Oh, he's strong too. Wollingdon. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Tetra. You could now carry some of this alchemy equipment, yeah. Right, definitely make a save here. You need to keep an eye on for time. Hmm. I wonder, will I get caught if I do this? Not good. Okay, guess we can do this. Argosh. Good heavens, Argonian. You have great timing. Are you willing to help out poor old Argosh? What do you need? Yes, well, you see, my good friend Indrele and I were sharing an intimate moment a while ago, where she immediately turned sour. She kicked me out. Uh, oh, she kicked me out into the street, leaving me half naked. To avoid detection, I immediately jumped into the river here, but I can't stay here forever. My pants had all my money, and I need to get them back. Indrele won't talk to me anymore, and she locked the door of her shack. Could you go and take them from her shack? Sure. Excellent. Since I can't surface from here, I'll just wait. Hurry back, Hush Hush Duck. Yeah. It's a good thing I didn't get caught. Hmm. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Oh. Right, Argus pants. We'll take those. So Charma, rat meat, scuttle. Mm. Salt rice. Yeah. Uh, well, no, I'm not gonna start stealing food from. But we'll give his pants back. Why not? Are those my pants? Yes, here we go. Hush, hush, Tuck. You're wonderful. Now I can go out into the world again. Here, you can keep my belt. My pants are secure enough as they are anyway. Thieves' Shash has been added to inventory, so constant effect fortifies security 4 points on self, fortifies sneak 2 points on self. So, yeah, a minor item. Right. Oh, hmm. Yeah, I guess at the moment I'm a little bit of out of ideas what to do next. So yeah,